So I found this cool gospel player on the internet. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how to play this song exactly like he did. So sit down in front of your piano and let's start this struggle. So he basically simply has a more fancy way to have the melodic voicing. So amazing grace, how sweet the sound. So that's what we have on the right hand. So that's what we have on the left hand. That's basically an open voicing. So instead of having it like this, we have it like that. So amen. So that's the first thing we have. We keep holding the G. So okay, so that's the first part. Next part. That's it. So So now we resolve it to the real dominant. So basically we have the C major. I mean the C dominant. We have the C dominant here. So basically we have, and then F. Back to C. Okay, so that's the end of the first part. Now the next part goes like, okay, so what's the idea behind this? So we have amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Okay, so the passing tone is basically E major. That's a drop 2. A drop 2 means we have the E major here. The second note from the top, we put it down on the left end. So the E here, we're gonna have it here on the left end. But it's basically an E major. So we have E major. This is basically a C diminished 7, okay? C diminished 7. And then we make it drop 2. So the second note from the top, we take it to the bottom. So basically our F sharp, it goes down. And then the next chord, which is a D diminished 7, we're gonna do the same thing, where we take the second highest note, which is gonna be the A flat, and we put it to the bottom. Okay, so we have, and that's it. It leads us to the A minor. That's what he did. Now for the next part, the same thing that we learned in the beginning with our C major, that's gonna be the same thing we're gonna do, but just 1 octave higher. So that's what we have. And on the left end, we're gonna have this chord that responds. So we have F sharp, B, C, and E. So That's it. And that's it for that part. So we basically have diminished 7, diminished 7, and then the 6 minor. And then the same move that we had in the beginning. Okay, and then 5, which is the G major. That's simple. So now the next part is just you know, some embellishment. It's just some diminished 7 chords that he just plays. It goes like so I remember I think it went like that. So basically what it is, it's just this same diminished 7 chord. It's the same chord, okay? You just keep taking it down. Okay? So you play the drop 2 version of that. Okay? The next inversion, you play the drop 2 again. Okay? Which is the C diminished 7. And then the next inversion, which is the A diminished 7, you keep playing the diminished 7. So that's the first part of that voicing. So it goes. Okay, and next you go down to a G major. First inversion, you just play the drop 2 again. So, and then next part, it goes. So think of it as a F diminished 7 that you have the drop 2. Think of this one as a F sharp diminished 7. Okay, so you have, and then F sharp major, G major. I hope it was not too complicated. So it goes E flat diminished 7, C diminished 7, A diminished 7, G major, F diminished 7, F sharp diminished 7, F sharp major, G major. So, and then, okay. So that's it. That's all I can do. That's how the right hand goes. I think that's a 5. So it went. And then on the top, he has this fancy voicing again, which goes. Okay, so what is that? You just take your 5th down a half step, and then you have tritone. So you keep moving everything down a half step. Right? So that's the tritone. Basically, if you want to count it, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 half steps. So you have. So it goes. So now next part. So it's a run that goes with it. Okay, so that's kind of the same type of chord where I'm just gonna spell out the notes for you. So it's E flat, G, A, and D. Okay, that's probably the final voicing. It goes. It's basically a still diminished 7. So okay, so that's E flat, diminished 7, drop 2 again. The same diminished 7, you just take the inversion, which is gonna be the F sharp. So, and then you have F major, and then you get the inversion again, which is gonna be A flat. Okay, and that's it. And then the ending goes. So he finishes on the C minor here. And then at the end he had. Hey, I want to thank you for staying all throughout the video. I love you. See you on the next video.